Hello universe, once again it is Spaceboot1 making another Minecraft video for you in my single player world. This is the town of Swampsmith, and what I'm doing here today is I just needed to make some improvements on this town a little bit. Let's bring up my interface, and it's very simple. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before, but I don't really like the single panes. So I'm taking them all out and putting like nice, full, heavy, thick, major, substantial glass blocks in there. I mean, I guess that's a little bit of a contradiction in terms of substantial glass block, but there you have it. That's what I'm doing. So that's step one, I guess. I don't know how many steps it's going to be, but I just liked, whenever I find a village, I just like to go around and do this. I actually changed the code so that villages naturally generate with. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm just I'm improving it, making it better. Why are you looking at me like that? You want emeralds, and you want to make flint for me. Well, I don't have any emeralds with me. Maybe one of you guys can. Maybe I'll harvest some wheat and one of you guys can give me some emeralds for the wheat, but right now I'm busy improving things. We'll improve that. I'm going to put a door on here. Let's hop in here. Pop, and oops, there. Yeah, some of these are going to get doors, and some of these are going to, oop, yeah. I don't like the cobblestone for stairs. So instead, we're going to do... Does this need a torch in here? Yeah, that's part of improvements. I hear a lot of door slamming. I don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, I was saying I don't like the cobblestone stairs, so I like to trade those out whenever possible. Oh, here's another one. I missed that. Often I go back to these videos and I'll watch them in, like, when I'm supposed to be editing them, I guess, or whatever. And, yeah, I didn't actually, what do you have? Yeah, I don't have emeralds, so, here, yeah, I'll notice things when, oh, yeah, hi, there, just pop in here, when I go to edit my videos, I will notice things that I missed, like, oh, there was a stair there that I totally didn't even see. But that's why I eventually come back to towns like this. It looks like this town, oh yeah, they've been trampling this nicely. Of course, that's the other thing I put in. Oh, that's kind of neat actually, but no, I don't. I want that kind of thing. I reinstated trampling rules, and then I'm kind of regretting it. I'm actually thinking what I might do for trample rules is I don't mind that animals and mobs trample crops because I can kill them or whatever, but I don't like killing villagers because they're hard to create again, like I don't know, breed, I guess. So I was thinking of maybe the farmer villagers could have a special exception, since they are basically farmers. Oh, and good, this guy is buying wheat, so maybe I should do that before that wheat all goes away. Yeah, but I would make the farmers an exception to the trampling rule because they would be more careful, I guess because they're farmers or whatever. That was my sort of rationale, to try and keep villages, because otherwise all of the villages will end up like this, like trampled, just because of the mechanics of it. And then, like, if you have your blacksmith, he walks on the crops like he doesn't know what he's doing, so he blunders and stumbles and everything. So yeah, so that's my plan with that. But it's low priority as far as coding goes, and I think it's low effort, but also I'm not, I haven't learned how to distinguish animals, or like which mob is walking on something in the code. So I haven't figured out what. I'm sure it's easy enough to. I just have to do some research and find out how exactly you go about doing that. Let's go have a sleep. I'm thinking I should maybe move my bed into one of the houses, but maybe I'll just, build my own house. Not sure. Not sure what I want to do. Oh, and I don't think this, yes, we don't have an anvil here. This is something I also changed in the code, is that now it generates anvils. But this is an old building, so I'll just pop an anvil in there. Do I have anything cooking? No. Let's go inside here and just have a look. Yeah, this is nice and cozy. There's some junk in here. I think I'll just leave that in there, no problem. Yeah, I'll just fix these. It's probably faster if I use a pickaxe, yes? Not really. I don't know, does an axe do it? Oh, that's silk touch. Interesting. I hear a skeleton. Should I look for it? Oh. Yikes. Let's use gravel. Wow. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about this underground area. It's actually kind of better to have like a nice, as long as they can't get out, it's good to have this area here, because the monsters will be they will prefer to spawn down there. I guess I'll fill it in with dirt, because yeah, I don't want to waste all my gravel. So that's not a big worry. Okay, back to this. We have one way up there. Oops. There. There. Okay. Also, it feels more rustic to me. It feels more villagey to have like glass blocks, and I actually prefer kind of a poorer kind of village. As strange as that sounds, I imagine there might be some people out there in the world who are right at this moment chopping the windows, the windows out of there. Oh, well, there's another one of these guys. I don't know how he spawned in there with a torch right there. Just put two there. This is sort of the pattern I always go for. I'm not sure if it's perfect. There might need to be a torch in this corner too. I'm not sure. But maybe not. What was I saying about other players? Probably some other player is busily knocking out all this kind of glass from their old villages and putting in panes instead. So, I don't know. That's just one of the weird things about Minecraft, though, is everybody sort of plays it differently, and I'm okay with that, but, I have my preference. And, I don't play a lot of, I don't play multiplayer. I have played multiplayer before, but I basically treat multiplayer like single player. And I don't know how I would get along in multiplayer. I'm willing to try it for sure if somebody wants to invite me, if somebody watches this video and invites me along. Definitely willing to try playing multiplayer, but I think I have a few little hang-ups that make it difficult for me to get along well with others, such as the blocks I prefer and things like that. And the other thing I'm going to do here is knock out like that, because that way this door counts as a house, so villagers can live in it. Speaking of doors, I probably need... Does he have... oops. Oh yeah, we can do... Okay, no, he only has... Hop off him. He doesn't have any wood, so I need to harvest some wood. Okay, I'll just put that stuff there. So we got a tree right over here. We have a good axe for harvesting it, so I will go ahead and do that. Oh, my game crashed, and I think it deleted all my my achievements. Let's see. Can I see my achievements? Yeah, it delete. It's kind of... Well, anyways, when I'm not in 1.7 yet, and when I do update to 1.7, it's gonna all reset again, anyways. So that's no worry. That's not a big worry. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, how much? Is that enough wood to make a? Well, let's make a few doors. As many as I can. That's fine. And if I can't find a building to place these on, then I'll just store them away somewhere. But I think we have a few buildings. Here we go. There's one. There's one. I want to put, what, cobblestone down there, I guess. This path is probably going to come up one level higher. Maybe. Door there. Does this one have a door? This one needs a door. Door. Torch. Okay, and something like this, what I like to do, I don't have, I like to take this dirt out and make this wood extend down so it meets the floor. It doesn't go below the floor, or floor? Yeah, I guess it's the floor, kinda. But yeah, I like it to go down and meet the floor. I like this view. There's like a little lake over there. This being Swampsmith, it also has this ravine right nearby, so it might be a fun project to extend the village into the ravine. I've seen people do like villages with houses dug into the sides, basically, and that might be kind of cool. But the other problem with ravines is there's caves, and there's darkness, and there's monsters that will kill villagers, I think. I'm not sure. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, and there's a swamp over here. I called this Swampsmith because it was near the swamp. Well, I don't know if that counts as near, but I can see both the town and the swamp from this location, so I guess that's near enough, and we have to have a snack. Maybe what I should do... Ooh, I have stairs. I'm tempted to do like a stone brick path down into here. Oh, look at that. I can just basically walk down into it. This is kind of cool. Let's put some dirt there like that. Yeah, I could get grass to grow down here, although it's kind of fun with the just exposed dirt. That's fun too, so I might leave that like that. Yeah, this is not that scary, actually. I thought it was going to be worse, but there's no real... Oh, speak of the real caves. What do we got? Definitely a cave. This is not the right time of... Oh! Not the right time of day to go caving. Because monsters will spawn around the surface. Oh, and there's an Enderman down there. Well, that's okay. Monsters can't get up from here, so this is not that much of a big worry. Well, I mean, it's a little worry, but yeah, not that bad. Oh, that grass kind of looked creeperish. So this is, yeah, this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Let's fill that out a little bit. And then, no problem, we can just climb right out. Boom, right on the other side. So it is a bit of a danger. I've almost ridden my horse into there, But aside from that, it's yeah, it's actually not too bad. Maybe I should put water at the bottom just in case I do. And here's another road. I'll tell you what I ultimately want to do with this road is connect it. I want to connect all my towns together. So you remember the village, the swamp over that way where I made the witch hut with all the mushrooms on it. So I want to build a road to that. I think that's what I want to do. And then that direction is my capital, or not my capital, my big city of Cavetop with my general store and all. Probably my most valuable stuff is in Cavetop, so it'd be good to build a road from there to here. And not that this village is particularly special, I don't think. Oh, I sort of neglected this. But since I am spending time here, let's see, yeah, I figure might as well think of all the things I want to do with it. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, so we did the glass thing. I think we're done with the glass. And we did the stairs thing. I think we're done with the stairs. So the next major improvement to the village is to flatten the roads out a little bit. I don't know why I like to do that. I mean, in a lot of ways I prefer sort of being organic and having the imperfections. Yeah, this is probably more than I want to be doing. But when it comes to the roads in the village, I always like to make things very flat and very uniform. I guess because the idea is eventually I want to start like building a little bit more with them. So it's more useful for buildings later on. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this much terraforming, but that's probably enough, I think. That's good. And then if I get rid of that, sort of make this whole farm bit look a little bit neater. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, this tree, I don't know if it's ever going to grow. Oh, what's the donkey doing? I don't know, probably nothing. So we'll dump a few. Yeah, I do want this gravel because I may be using it. Okay, we're mainly working with dirt and gravel now at this point. I think, yeah, I'm gonna make that like this flattened out a little bit. Yep, good. Still don't know what I want to do there. I should extend this, maybe that much of it. Here. Oh. Oop, there. Okay, and yeah, with the farms I like to do something like, yeah, keep the hills away from the sides, even though, I don't know, I guess it's just habit for me to do that. And then yeah, all of this. Make it very easy to navigate. I don't know if that's the way to do it or not, but I guess I'm going with that for now. The alternative to making it easy to navigate is to do like designated pathways, which I see people do in Minecraft fairly frequently. Oops, too far. Should I raise this up? Like, I feel like it would look better if I raised this whole road up. And yeah, people do designated pathways, so you go around the hard parts, and you don't make everything amenable to transportation. You just make your main pathways, and you design areas that are intended to be traversed and other areas which are not. But my preference is to make everything traversable and to make like little access points and little rises like all over the place. So like if I wanted to go diagonally here, I can, rather than doing like a cliff and requiring you to go around. I always like to go straight through. But I know there's good arguments for the cliff and making people sort of take the long way around, because the long way around is pretty. That's the main reason. So maybe I should do more of that. I'll think about it. I'll consider it. Oops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course you want to fall in there, don't you? Well, you can if you want. I'm not stopping you. Although I'm tempted to just drop gravel on your head. How would you like that? No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Okay. Well, you come out when you're ready, and I'll finish that off later. So yeah. So now it's this. I guess I like this. Yeah, and I like that well enough. Although, oops, once again, my shovel is too powerful. Oh, and then there. Yeah, because I want up and up, up. I want something like, not that. Very good. And then this is, oh yeah, hi. What do you sell? Iron helmets. That's good. That's good. That's a good job. Do I want to... This is weird, like the one block, but I might leave it. Yeah, I think I'll... Well, should I leave it? Yeah, I'll leave it. Run back here. I think this guy... Yeah, he got out of there. Yeah, was that you? I can't keep these villagers straight. Unfortunately, I feel a little bad. You know, it's like with people and remembering everybody's names, but with villagers it's even worse because they look exactly the same. Like I can't tell them apart. There. We need a few more torches. There. One other principle that I like to use is I always like to make like these elevation changes. I try to keep a minimum of 4 blocks, and that's a holdover from way back when I used to use furnace minecarts, and that was the slope that furnace minecarts could push up. And I don't know if that's even still the case, and I'd like to actually get back into doing furnace minecarts because I really had a lot of fun with them, and I feel like furnace minecarts are sort of the way that trains in Minecraft really ought to work. Like it shouldn't be. I'm not really a big. Well, I have grown quite fond of the powered rail. I have to be honest. However, it's not. It's sort of not what I envision as being like train-like. I figure what Minecraft ought to do with trains is it ought to make the powered minecarts a lot more better and interesting. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's planned, or I mean they work. They still basically function, so there's no problem there. Okay, so yeah, we're doing a little better. See if we have any more roads that we can sort of improve. This town, okay, now so we have one road that's like an L shape that goes all the way to here, and then it branches off in 4 directions from there. We have the sun is pretty low, and I want to get rid of this, even though it's kind of like, I don't know, it's interesting, I guess. It really, I mean, that's not how a road should look. So, yeah. 4. There we go. Get rid of that. I think we need to sleep. One more sleep. Good. Okay. And we're up. Okay. And yeah, is this 4? These, I'm still not sure how to deal with central, the well, because I feel like the well should be the center of the town in some ways. Although, you know, you can always build a town hall that's more central. But the well, you know, people get water from it. They gather around and chat and whatever. So the well's a good focal point or center for the town. And then there's the way the roads interact with it are a little bit weird. Oh, I'm gonna chop down this tree too. And I'm not gonna use the wood for building. I'm going to use the wood here. Oh, you know what's kind of would be neat would be to leave that and do an inner. Let me see. That's cool. I kind of, well, I mean, it's a tiny little detail, I guess. Not really worth remarking at all, but no, I do kind of like that. I kind of like the feeling that this is raised on stilts, and then the inner part of it is a little bit different. I want grass to grow there, and I think I might need to just temporarily have that dug out so the grass will I wonder if there's a better way to get grass there. Oh well, that'll do. Oh, here, let's put a torch there just so that's guaranteed light even at nighttime. Okay, so I was working on, what was I working on? I was deciding what to do with this central bit. I guess if it falls down, that's like down here immediately. That's sort of how it generated, so I think I'll leave it like that. And then this part I will sort of, we'll inset the road into the terrain here. No problem. And then we'll fill this in with gravel. Do we have gravel? Yes, we do. Good. And I don't know if I should like bring this dirt out a little bit more, or alternatively, well, I guess that's fine. That'll always be sort of cobble there. Okay, and then this transition. Oh, it's another one of these farms, which maybe I will dig out sort of 1 block away from. There we go. but I'm not sure about 2 blocks away. I feel like I would prefer if the road also didn't take a huge leap. Yeah, I'd prefer if the road was down here at this level. So we can do that. But then we're going to have to manage the transition. Oops. Here, and it's basically going to be okay. And this is, it's kind of okay when a road is sort of hugged by the dirt here. I was thinking of digging it out, but I think that's how I want it. Yeah. And then this, let me see, dirt, we need dirt and dirt. And I feel like I want one more, oops. Cool. There. Okay. Now to decide. I guess I'll fill in all of this with dirt down here. So blah 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 like that. I might as well chop this tree down. I don't know how many trees I want to chop down, but yeah, that's fine. And then the question is, do I want to do the same thing I did over there, or do I want to do more sort of terraforming? I think I want to do, oops, not like that. A similar idea on that side. Let's get rid. I guess I'm not going to be. Something like so. Oh, another one of these. Prefer that. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying. I guess it probably wasn't that important. This, like, tussock or hillock, I guess, whatever it is going to go. I guess I'll chop the grass off it first. It's just gonna zip, just because it is so easy to. Yeah. Oh, I have no more inventory space. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna finish that road, but that's sort of the idea, is a road might continue off that direction. And let's pop some things. Oh, this is feeling already a little bit cleaner. You want to be careful not to make it too clean, otherwise it looks like a flat world, and you don't want that, because I don't like flat maps. However, I don't mind them so much if I flatten them myself. So is that, yeah, no, that's what I want there. Okay, so then we go like this, and then like this, and then yeah, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a similar thing here. How do I only have 6. And I'll use dirt there, and there I have 1 left. Did this tree drop any saplings? Oh, I probably put them in my chest there. Okay, so I think 1 more log here, and then we'll have a sort of that same idea as before with the yes. the farm sort of being better supported. So it's not going to just wash away. And then I'm just going to run over here. Yeah, I see a spot here where we can improve. Oop, there. Oh, and I never put a step. Oops. Or maybe I did, but I got rid of it or something. That makes me feel like I don't know if I actually. Oh yeah, hi. There. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Let's see. Run. Running around. Yeah, we have this interesting thing. Maybe delete that dirt block? I don't know. Oh, and our grass grew there, so we can fill that back in. Good. And I guess I'll leave that torch there. Or here, let's put a torch like that. That's slightly better. It's always a little awkward lighting everything up with torches, but what can you do? So yeah, no saplings. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Oh, I'm not sure how much of this I finished. Yeah, I need to finish this. Okay. 2. And like so. This cobblestone. I'll leave that sort of like that, and then this. Oh, look, we have a tree to chop down. Perfect. I can use that wood over there. So yeah, this road ends here for now, although you can imagine it continuing. I'd probably want to build up this a little bit so that the road goes flat, even though there's a depression there. Let's sleep before the zombies show up. And I thought I made an iron golem in this town, but I guess I didn't, and I don't. I used up my. Oh no, I made an iron golem in a different town. Well, I don't have enough iron to make an iron golem. So that's, I don't know, unfortunate. I guess is the word. Let's check in here. I think this needs to be lit up. Yeah. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, yeah, so this, and then this. And probably, eventually what I'd like to do is connect this road, this road here with this road here. Like do another block, basically. But that also can wait. Let's pop this bit of wood there. Oops, that's farther than I intended to go with that. Okay. I think that actually does it for all the little improvements that I wanted to do. Basically, it's the town now has a shape that I'm more happy with. There a couple of things left to do, though, is obviously build myself a little house, or possibly take over one of the houses and make it more comfortable for myself. Change the roofs around. I like to do thatch roofs on some of the towns, the villages. Although maybe instead of that, though, maybe what I can do is build new buildings with thatch roofs and leave these ones with the wood roofs, just sort of as a testament to what it used to look like. And they need an iron golem, and they need a whole bunch of lighting, lighting everywhere. And I'll have to go and get some pumpkins for that purpose. There are pumpkins down there. Maybe I could start a pumpkin farm in this town, but I have bigger and better pumpkin farms in other towns, so that's probably what I'll end up doing is go to a different town for the pumpkin supplies. So yeah, light it up with pumpkins, and possibly a wall around it or something like that, because it looks like walls are a pretty good idea with the way the zombies work. It could be in 1.7, I don't know. The zombies might not be quite as bad, but we'll have to wait and see see what happens. I might nerf them myself, possibly, but I don't know. So this episode has been an experiment in sort of video making and video commentary. So let me know what you think of it. Because what I've done here is I've done it all in one take, all in one, just me playing Minecraft. Whereas in other videos they've been very much cutting away and doing this and that. So I just want to see if there's a preference. Maybe there isn't a preference. Maybe it's just some of this, some of that, a little bit one day. If I feel like doing a single take video, I just will. This will be a little bit faster to upload, just for that reason. But I mean, you're going to get it either way, so that's fine. Anyways, I should thank you for watching. Thank you for just hanging around with me and just listening to my voice. If you did enjoy and you think maybe other people would, you can leave a like and forward it on to your friends, and leave a favorite if you like it that much. And more adventures to come. Thank you for watching.